Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, well, we just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in tonight's video, I'm not going to do most of those things, but it is streetwear and fashion related, so I thought, I'd do a video about it. So, yeah, in tonight's video, I'm going to be talking about how Allu Japan has now given me a refund for the fake Chrome Hearts ring that I bought. Yes, guys, welcome back. It has been a while. Well, it hasn't and it hasn't. It's just been inconsistent. Yeah, sorry, I've been working a lot recently and it's been really hard to try and do like a daily upload or an upload that covers like the latest releases and stuff like that. I've been really slack on it. Yeah, I need to be more consistent for you guys. So I'd like to first start the video off by saying that I'm sorry. Yeah, I do need to upload more. There is so much to talk about in the streetwear, fashion, and sneaker world, and I have been slacking a bit. So my apologies for that. I'm hoping that I can start uploading more consistently over the next couple weeks. I really want to force myself into doing that. So sorry that you guys haven't heard a lot from me recently, but I wanted to do a video today on this Monday night just to give you guys a little bit of a progress update. This is technically the third video in the series. Well, yeah, I mean, if I say it's series, it makes it sound like it's, some kind of trilogy or some kind of movie series or something, but I'm just going to say it's the next progress update. So if you all caught up, if you watched the other two parts, awesome. If not, I'll just give you a quick recap. Essentially, in the first part, I bought a Chrome Hearts classic oval star ring from Allu Japan through Zen Market, as Allu Japan doesn't offer an international shipping service, so I had to use a proxy service to buy it from them as they're situated in Japan. Now, I bought the ring, unboxed it on the channel, and had some concerns with it straight out of the box. I was like, the engravings don't look right, yada yada yada. And even you guys in the comment section below, you were very, very helpful in that unboxing video. You had the same concerns. You were like, it doesn't look right, man. It looks a bit off. And yeah, it shouldn't look off. I mean, with Chrome Hearts being handmade, there are some small discrepancies. Maybe there's an engraving that isn't as punched in on one ring when compared to another, but the engraving is still the same. This was completely different. The engravings on the back weren't correct, the sizing, there was a lot to it. There are a lot of little things that we could point out and say, this isn't right. So I voiced those concerns. I was like, look, I bought this piece, unboxed it, have some concerns about it. Could you clarify how you determined it was legit Allu Japan? And they basically shut me down. They were like, nah, man, we only sell legitimate gear, etc., etc. There's no way it could be incorrect. We have multiple people assess it. They weren't hearing me out. So then I went to Zen Market, the proxying service that I used to buy it, and voiced my concerns there. I was like, hey, this product that I bought through you guys recently, I've determined that it may be illegitimate, and I just want some information on how Allu determined it was legit. Zen Market was very accompanying. They were like, yeah, we hear your concerns. Please send us a comparison photo and showcase it all to us, and we'll get in contact with Allu Japan and see what they say. They were very lovely. Zen Market was very, very lovely about the whole situation. They were listening to all my concerns. They were fantastic. So after they had gotten in contact with Allu Japan, Zen Market then messaged me and said, hey, Allu would like to reassess the ring. Could you send the ring back to us? Now, that cost me around 20 bucks, I think, but yep, I did it. I paid the international shipping. It was actually really cheap. I was quite surprised. I was ready for it to cost like 30 to 40 plus. But no, yeah, because, it's a ring, it's like, yay big inside of a small package. It was actually quite cheap to ship over there. So I shipped it off. And yeah, then I waited a long period of time. The shipping wasn't express or anything like that. So it did take a little while for when I actually shipped it off for it to land in Japan. But as soon as it landed in Japan, Zen Market was providing me updates with, it's arrived at our warehouse, we're sending it, yada, yada, yada. Very lovely. Very, very lovely of them to do. They then sent it back to Allu, Japan, and there was a bit of radio silence for a little while. I was like, ooh, what's going on? Are they gonna either, you know, tell me that the ring is legit and I'm stupid, or are they gonna refund me? I don't know. I didn't want to pressure anyone, so, you know, I just kind of left it be. I was like, look, Zen Market will tell me if Allu gives them an update, etc., etc. And as this title of this video alludes to, the update that they provided me was that, yeah, they agreed that it was legit, and they refunded me for it, which I'm super happy about, because they refunded Zen Market, and then Zen Market put the exact same amount of credits back into my account, and well, I've already spent them, but on something else. But yeah, no, it was just like, it was really streamlined. It was really fantastic to do, and I wanted to provide that update to you guys. So yeah, that was caught up. That's catching you guys up on the whole thing. I got a refund for the ring. Allu eventually, you know, went back on their word on saying it was completely legit, assessed the ring again, and then they were like, yep, actually you're correct, is fake. So yeah, interesting outcome. Positive outcome though, positive, you know, nothing but a positive outcome, all thanks to Zen Market. They helped me through the whole process. I wouldn't be able to get the outcome that I got without Zen Market's help. They really are fantastic people over there. Yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome, because yeah, I got the money back. I may have bought an undercover piece with the money, which is stupid, because I bought the piece from Unstitched, and then Unstitched announced that they were closing for a week and that they'd reopen on the 18th. And then I was like, man, I should have known that before I bought this piece. It was literally on the day that I bought it. They posted an announcement that day onwards to the 18th. They're closed for, I don't know. I didn't look into the reasons too much, but I was like, great. So that undercover piece probably won't reach me anytime soon. And then as soon as that piece was bought, Capital released a limited piece that I probably should have bought with the money that I got back from the ring refund. But now I've had to go out and spend money to buy it, because I actually really wanted that Capital piece that's limited for a little while now. So there are a couple pieces coming from Japan. Just can't give you an ETA on when those pieces are coming in, because it's going to be a long time off. But again, hey, look, positive outcome. I've been able to buy an undercover piece that I've had my eyes on for a while now. I got, like, the main thing is I got a refund, and that Allu was willing to do that. Like, it's nothing but, you know, positive, happy outcome. I'm super ecstatic about it, and I wanted to provide that update for you guys, just in case you had any concerns or you wanted a progress update with the whole thing. Yeah, Allu fully agreed with you guys and me. They were like, yeah, it's not legit, which is kind of surprising. I don't want to throw any shade towards Allu or make any bad comments about them, because I've bought things from them in the past. I'm wearing some of their things, and I've had absolutely no issues with their things in the past. I think it's just that thing, man, where whenever you have a service that offers secondhand goods, you can never have 100% authenticity. As much as a lot of brands want to label themselves as like 100% authentic, we all know that there are sometimes it just gets through. Like, it just gets through. And the fact that they handled this, I don't want to say really well, because they did completely shut me down when I voiced my concerns, but they were willing to hear me out once I contacted Zen Market. I'm happy with that. So even though I did buy one of the inauthentic pieces, slips through, it all came out happy days in the end. And I don't want to throw any shade on Allu, because yeah, the service that they offer is really good. I just hope in the future something like this doesn't happen again. And I probably will be buying from them again, because they do offer a lot of nice Chrome Hearts pieces at reasonable prices, where, you know, over in the US and on Grailed and all those other places, the Chrome Hearts pieces are a little bit inflated in price, while Allu's a little bit more reasonable for the damage that the pieces have gone through. Like, you could go to Grailed, find a busted ass Chrome Hearts ring, and they would still be asking like half the retail price for it. Like, it's like 20 years old, it's got like a bullet hole in it, and someone on Grailed will be like, yeah, I want $500 for it. Like, it's true. Whilst, you know, Allu would offer it for like I don't know. I don't even know if they'd offer something that extreme, but if they did offer it, it would be like 150 bucks or less or something like that. So yeah, all in all, I just wanted to provide you guys with a progress update. That's the outcome. Happy outcome. I've already spent the money. Shouldn't have spent the money because I wanted to buy the capital piece that recently came out that's limited. Don't worry, secured it anyway with funds I had in the bank account. But would have been nicer to buy it with the refunded money that I got from the Chrome Hearts ring. But I have bought a undercover piece with the money, which is on its way after Unstitched opens up again, because they're currently having a week closed off. I don't know, maybe the owners are going on holidays, or maybe they're renovating or something. I don't know. I'll go look into the reason on why they're closed for a week, but it's not a huge stress. You know, a week's a week. I'll get it eventually. No stress about that. But yeah, happy days, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on, I guess, the whole scenario and story so far. Do you think this is a very positive outcome? Do you think Allu should have listened to me when I first voiced my concerns? Or do you think that, hey, look, let's just forget about that. It's a happy outcome. Let's move on. Are you going to be buying from Allu, or are you concerned now because of this whole experience and don't want to buy from them? Which, I mean, hey, look, that's totally fine. I mean, I know that recently with StockX and their you know, inauthentic pieces they sold with you know, Nike claiming that they sold a lot of fakes and stuff like that. A lot of people have switched off buying from StockX. So, you know, your concerns are valid if you have that feeling with Allu. Totally fair. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything to do with this whole process. Allu Japan, Zen Market, anything you got to say at all, down in that comment section below. I think I covered everything that I really wanted to say. The latest update, they received the ring, they refunded the ring, I spent the money that I got from the ring. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. That's probably the end of the saga. The third and final part of the trilogy, you know? Yeah, look, happy outcome. I'm very keen for the undercover piece to get here. It's actually something that is very different in my wardrobe, but I'm going to be buying it and wearing it for work, and I'm very keen to do that. Although in saying that, the piece does have wool as one of the materials. Probably the worst decision I've ever made, considering it's the last month of winter. So I probably won't be wearing this in the next couple months when summer comes around. Actually, speaking on that, I will be buying probably a lot more capital, actually. Ever since I bought the palm tree denim jackets, I've really been frothing Capital's denim jackets because they're so lightweight. Like the 8, 12, so on ounces are really, really nice outwear pieces that I could definitely wear in summer because, you know, they're not super heavy. So you may notice me picking up a lot more Capital outwear and a lot of Capital button-ups. I've been looking at their button-up shirts recently. They have some really, really nice button-up shirts. But anyway, yep, that's everything I got to say about this whole scenario. Oh, no, actually, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, I knew I forgot something. Classic oval star ring. What will I do now with my, you know, my finger here that I was going to have it on? Go for the hunt, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I would have ideally liked to have just bought this ring and not have to worry about it or find another one ever again, and just, you know, be happy with my 3 Chrome Hearts rings on this hand. But yeah, obviously with this whole scenario, I don't have that anymore. I only have 2 out of 3, but you know, it's still nice. I'm very happy with the 2 that I have. And actually, I've gotten very used to having my symmetry ring on my thumb now, which is good, because when I got the classic oval star, it shifted it from here to here. So yeah, very happy with that. But yeah, if you guys see a US 11 or Japanese 23.5 or 24, but ideally 23.5 for the classic oval star ring, or even a 23 or a 10.75, or actually, yeah, I probably should stick to an 11 or 23, 23.5, send it my way for the classic oval star ring, because I do really want it. And living in Australia, I can't just walk into a Chrome Hearts store and be like, I want the classic oval star ring. Do you have it in my size? I gotta buy it from the secondary market. I'm restricted. So please, big Chrome Hearts fans out there, please send me that my way if you see one in my size. I don't see them too often, although I have been checking Grailed, so maybe it'll be on Grailed and I haven't been checking. But yeah, please send it my way if you find one, because I would absolutely love to pick one up. I still want it. I still want it, absolutely. Would love to have it on this finger right here. It'd be fantastic to add to, you know, my whole setup at the moment. Probably turn that a little bit that way. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it would be fantastic to add to this finger here. I would really love like a heart and dagger ring on this middle finger here, but chrome hearts, classic rings like that have gone up a lot recently, so I'm kind of spending my money elsewhere because they're a bit inflated at the moment, but let's see. Yeah, anyway, please, if you do see that ring available in my size, send it my way, drop it in the comment section below, message it to me on IG, something like that. I would love to eventually own that ring. Of course, guys, if you want me to do more videos like this, maybe I should do more pickups videos. Shouldn't I? I should do more videos talking about what pieces I want to pick up. Absolutely. Okay. It's just another thing I gotta add to the list. Okay, I'll try and do it for y'all. I need to do more pickups videos. If you want me to do more pickups videos talking about pieces that I'm interested in, give me those 3 indicators I'm always asking you for. Give me a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and that best indicator of all, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're still trying to aim for the subscriber milestone of 3,415 subs. It's been like this. It's been like this, man. We can't push up enough to get to 3,415. We keep going down and then back up and down and back up, and I'm just like, can we hit 3,415 before the end of August? I hope so. I hope so. I feel like with your continuous support, we can get there. We get so close so often, and then we lose a bunch of subs, and I'm like, so yeah, hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can hit 3,415 before the end of the month. But yeah, that's all I really got to say now. I'm so glad I remembered that last part, but yeah, that's all I got to say. Happy with the outcome. Spent the money already. Still on the hunt for the ring. It is what it is. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get one in a size 11 because yeah, we'd really love to have it on this hand. It'd be a sweet piece. I need to focus on filling my other hand with chrome pieces as well. The problem is though, the rings that I want, I can't find in my size for a good price. A lot of people are charging a bit too much. I'll just have to keep going on the hunt. I have to keep going on the hunt, guys. But yeah, let me know about how you feel about the whole scenario and how this whole situation played out. Down in that comment section below, guys. But until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next Chrome Hearts video, until the next unboxing video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.